Once upon a time, there was a quiet Buddhist monastery surrounded by hills where many Buddhist monks were practicing meditation under the guidance of their master. But the atmosphere in the monastery was not very healthy. Many young monks in the monastery often gossiped about each other and engaged in malicious talk behind each other's back, in that Buddhist young disciple felt really uncomfortable because of the negative energy around him. He felt suffocated by all the negativity. So he went to his wise master, feeling very upset. "Master," the disciple began, "I can't withstand the negative energy in this monastery anymore. It is becoming too much for me. I want to leave and find some peace in a quieter and calmer place." The master listened carefully and with understanding. "What's bothering you so much?" Here he asked kindly. The disciple shared his trouble and said, "The monastery is full of monks who are always involved in politics and gossip. There is a lot of negativities. Some monks speak badly about me and others, while some just gossip all the day. Everyone keeps gossiping about one another in this monastery. They constantly spread rumors about each other. It is difficult for me to concentrate on my spiritual growth with all these distractions around." The master listened carefully to the disciple's concern. Then he said, "Okay, I will let you live. But first, you need to do one last thing for me," eager to move on. The disciple agreed. The master then handed him a spoon filled with water and said, "Take the spoon and walk around all of the monastery areas. Carry the spawn filled with water without spilling a single drop. If you succeed, you may leave for a peaceful monastery." The disciple carefully took the spawn and began his walk. He moved slowly and cautiously, making sure not to spill any water. His full attention was on the spoon, focused entirely on keeping the water steady as he walked 4 hours around the monastery. His eyes remained fixed on the spoon, and his mind stayed fully absorbed in the task, determined to prevent even a single drop from falling. After some time, he returned with the spoon still full of water, and a smile of relief spread across his face. "Master, I did it. I carried the water all around the monastery without spilling a single drop. Now, may I go to a peaceful place?" asked the disciple. The master smiled, his eyes shining with quiet wisdom, and he asked, "Tell me, when you were carrying the spoon of water all the way through the monastery, did you hear any monks speaking badly about others? Did you notice any gossip or negativity around you?" The disciple paused to think. Then he realized something and said, "No, master, I did not hear anything. I was so focused on the spoon that I did not notice anything else exactly." The master said, his voice was calm and soothing. "This monastery, like any place in the world, has its own challenges. But if you focus on your goals and what truly matters, the negativity around you won't affect you. Think of it like walking through a noisy market. If you concentrate on all the shoutings and distractions, you will feel overwhelmed. But if you keep your eyes on where you are going, the noise fades into the background." Then he paused for a moment and then said, "In the same way, no matter where you are, you will encounter people who are negative or who don't agree with you. You can either focus on their flaws or you can stay committed to your own path and respond with positivity. The choice is yours, and that choice will shape how you experience life." As the disciple listened to the master's words, a deep understanding dawned on him. He realized that no matter where he went, whether in this monastery or anywhere else, he would always meet both positive and negative people. But how he chose to see it could make all the difference. It became clear to him that the key to peace was not found in escaping the challenges, but in focusing what truly matters to him, his own path and spiritual wisdom. With this new clarity, the disciple made a decision. Instead of running away from the negativity, he would stay at the monastery. Now he knew that by focusing on his own goals and inner peace, the distractions and negativity around him would become nothing more than a background noise. With a renewed sense of purpose, he began to focus on his journey with a calm and peaceful mind, realizing that true peace comes from within. No matter where you are, if we see in our life, we will find that in our life we encounter all kinds of people, including those who spread negativity or drain your energy. Toxic people are those who are negative, rude, mean, or dishonest, often bringing others down with their words or actions. They create unnecessary stress and unhappiness. These kinds of toxic individuals can be found in any environment, among friends, colleagues, neighbors, and sometimes even within your own family. Everyone at some point has to face such people. However, as the master in the story wisely advised the young disciple, the best way to deal with toxic people is to focus on your own personal growth and goals rather than paying attention to their negative behavior. We can apply the same lesson in our lives. Instead of letting toxic people consume your energy, we should keep our focus on what truly matters for our personal and professional development. Concentrate on your work. Your priority is and growing as a person. When you shift your attention to your own path, the negativity around you becomes just background-wise, unable to affect your peace of mind. Of course, there are times when toxic individuals cross a line, becoming verbally or even physically abusive. In such cases, it becomes necessary to stand up for yourself and set clear boundaries. While ignoring them can often be effective. But if their behavior becomes harmful, it is important to take action and assertively keep them in check. Some other ways to manage toxic people include limiting your interactions with them, not taking their words personally, and surrounding yourself with positive influences by staying grounded in your goals and focusing on what you can control. You can handle negativity with strength and calmness. Remember, toxic people will always exist, but your reaction to them is what truly shapes your experience, so don't let them ruin your peace or happiness. Rather, focus on what truly matters to you and maintain your well-being with resilience and grace.